then just add it into this pipe, but otherwise send it through the filter system, because it's stopping this pump now. Yeah, so we're starting to get some gaps now as the natural gas thins out a little, so we're going to get less and less. Yeah, little bit of diluted oxygen there. Still a lot of it, but I need to leave it a day or two to let it sort itself out. But look at what we were getting before. Dribs and drabs. Look at it now. Look at it. Ah, we've actually got some back pressure on the old engines down here. They're full of natural gas. The tank will be full of natural gas soon. If we go at this rate, look at it. New printables are available. Okay, printers, dirt, we'll have dirt. Print dirt. It never comes up with money, does it? Print money out of the printables thing. You can actually see the gas coming in. You can see it expanding away from the vent. That's pretty cool. So what's happening down here then? Let's see where we're up to. So we're getting some oxygen in there, polluted oxygen. But this is what I wanted to see. We want to see big gaps. Big gaps. Yeah, so it's not running all the time now. It's just doing a little bit of a pumping job and then stopping. There is still quite a lot coming out though, isn't there? I think we need to do something with that rather than just letting it go into here. I think we need to sort this out here. So let's then put a filter in here. We'll pop it in here. It looks like a great spot. It'll come in like that. We can't put it there. We'll put it there though. So you go like that. We're going to build a pipe or two, so it's going to come in there. If it's hydrogen, not hydrogen, natural gas. If it's natural gas. Right, no, let's not do that. Let's lie it on its side. Gas filter. Ooh, look at that, we're running out of iron ore. Right. Oh, like that. The pipe now is going to come in there. If it's natural gas, it's going to go that way. If it's not natural gas, it goes in there. So let's deconstruct that pipe there, and then we're going to need to join this on to something else. It needs to go onto that pipe. So I think I can do it through there. Right, I can see where it's going to go. Great stuff. There might be some bits they can't reach. Yeah, up here. We can build a ladder that'll get to that though. I think the rest of it should be alright. I mean, all this bit's built anyway, so we don't need to be worrying about that. Right, have you took that apart now? Okay, let's build a new water pump, but out of something that isn't going to melt when it reaches 2 degrees. So liquid pump, steel, please, number 9, there. I'll sort that out. Unbelievable. You know, you build a pump, it sits there quite happily since... Well, the last day I was streaming, which would have been Friday, it was sat there Friday, alright? It was working happily on Friday. Now all of a sudden, it's overheating. Actually, we've got steam in here. That's pretty good. I'll just pump it into a rocket. Let's build a rocket here and pump it straight in. Steam, little filter straight in. Stop me cracking the pipes with water. Oh yeah, we've got all that to go. We've got all that joy of steam in air pipes. That's a joy, that is. It's not the steam that's the problem, it's when it condenses and turns into water and breaks the pipe. That's the problem. Right, are we almost done, guys? Are we there or thereabouts? We need to build this little bit, don't we? And then have we got just this little bit to do here? Just waiting for some materials. Looks like we're trucking on there, Rowan. How are we doing there? We're waiting for some gold amalgam. Alright. How is everything else? It looks good. All looks good. That's now built. Superb. Deconstruct you. And let's do... Oh, now built. Although it's saying no wire. Not quite got the wire connected, but this will be natural gas, won't it? Boom. Sorted. So as soon as that wire's built, we're away. Now backing up. Oh, we've got chlorine there. Bringing all sorts with it. Is it pumping up this thing? How do you manage to get chlorine all the way up there? I'm not that happy with where this is. I don't like it being at the top and this being underneath it. We are going to get to a situation where there is too much polluted oxygen. And therefore we won't get any natural gas coming up that high. Part of the idea was that it would pump all this out, this polluted oxygen. I don't know where the oxygen's coming from. But if nobody's coming down here, once we've pumped that out, it's not coming from here, is it? Looks like that's pumping out CO2. It's at 14 kgs. That's at 14 kilograms. That's pretty high pressure. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It might blow the door off in a bit. Come on, just touch it with some natural gas, and that'll pump out polluted oxygen. Everything built up here? It's all built. We're all good to go. Yeah, it's looking nicer actually. Starting to get some natural gas in there, which is a bonus. Come on, where's it all gone? Just pumped a load of gas out. No is the answer to that, but there was natural gas up to here. Where's the polluted oxygen come from? No, seriously, where has it come from? Where's polluted oxygen? There we go. Why is it not in alphabetical order? I'm trying to get rid of the polluted oxygen to bring the natural gas higher. So the actual volume of gas is decreasing quite rapidly. Eventually it'll say it's in a vacuum or something, but it's now saying actually that it's in natural gas, which is in alphabetical order. I'm hoping that gets rid of, yeah, it's still taking out polluted oxygen, which is what I want. You know what? I don't need this here. I don't need that at all. What I do need, that's the wrong thing to press. What I do need is this connecting to it, so that whenever this is running as well. And it doesn't matter what it pumps out. It'll pump out whatever gas is up there. That's what we need, isn't it? That. Come off. Gas element sensor. Deconstruct. Let's build some automation wire on there with gold, because we've got gold coming out of our ears. And you will connect onto that. Let's deconstruct the other automation wire down to there. There's a pain in the bottom, but that will fix it. Nisbet the courier. Nice one. You want to do some research, Nisbet? Not that there's any research to do, but we can train you as a researcher. If ever any research comes up, you can do it. Rowan, nice one, Rowan. Go on. Oh, I can get rid of that stupid wire as well then. Deconstruct power wires on a 9. Oh, there's loads of it. Look at that. Look at how much raw material I'm going to get back. Look at all that gold. In fact, you can use the gold to make this. Oh, you're a genius, Rowan. Rowan the genius. Never comes between us. We're about less than a quarter of a cup of tea left. I mean, it's a big cup. But there's less than a quarter. And we might need another cup of tea at some point. Although, or 6, I doubt that. Got an hour. Got an hour to make my tea last for an hour. What do you reckon? I might actually be here till 6:30. I don't know yet. We shall see. Anybody got any choices about what you want me to do? Because I'm I'm sort of thinking about Apex Legends, and I'm also thinking about staying with this. I just don't know which to do. If you've got any preference, let me know in chat. In fact, if you're interested in Apex Legends, get it downloaded. Get onto my Discord or my Origin. Find me, send a friend request, or let me know on Discord. Just sort of say, hey, yeah, I want to play Apex Legends. Come on, build the wire, guys. Build the wire. Just realised I hadn't saved for ages. Let's just do that. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Right, so that will get sorted. The guys are going to come down and do that. They're all having a bit of a sleep. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Speed the game up a little bit. What's happening with this petroleum? We've got plenty there, haven't we? Why is the none coming back down? Because everyone's asleep, that's why. But nobody's working the actual machine. Grab the pinch of pepper nuts now, eh? Look. Body temperature. Okay. You're a bit chilly. You're a bit chilly. 34.9, yeah. It used to be 35, it's down at 34.9. It's okay, I suppose. That's why we've got all the batteries there. Keep it nice and hot up here. On the limit, isn't it? I'm not that worried about it. Have we built? Have we built? Shift and F2. Oh yeah, it's all green. Oh, it's all green. Working now. So basically, when that's running, it'll be pumping out. Probably worth getting. I can't get rid of that, can I? But what I can do is we can make some airflow tiles, can't we? Because the pressure in there is quite low compared to this is like 800 grams, and that's 100. Down here it's 1,000. It's all chlorine. But again, you know, we've got somewhere to pump chlorine, that's fine. Although I don't know, I don't think it's got a high pressure vent on it. Oh, hello, let's have a look at you. What you gonna give me? Nutrient bars. We've got plenty of food. We'll have some coal though. We'll have some coal. Just dump it there. Now where's my chlorine tank? This fella, there's not much chlorine in it. There's never been much chlorine in it. But I think that we're going to need to change that for a high pressure vent. So vent, high pressure, gold, bit of plastic, number 9. If I pop it there, and then we go deconstruct, number 9, gas pipes. In fact, no, don't do that. High pressure vent, cancel build. I'm going to put it on the end because that's where the other one was. I was going to just shove it here and then deconstruct that bit of pipe, but I quite like the fact it's away from the door a bit more. So I'll put it there. The chaps will they'll come and do it. One of the lads or ladies. Might be Katrine. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. Right, now I've got the other bit of oil refinery working. I'm not sure I need this one anymore. This one was put here to work the plastics. Now, I'm not convinced that I want to keep this here. I want to obviously make plastic, but do I want to keep this here? I could feed the petroleum up from my other petroleum area just to make plastics. Or it would make more sense if it was around here somewhere, wouldn't it? So that we could make the petroleum here. We'll feed some into the plastics manufacturing bit, and then the rest of it can go back down into the tank to fuel the petroleum engine. Seems like a pretty good thing, doesn't it? I think it does. Right. Well, maybe that'll happen next time, but for now I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Thanks for joining me if you have. If you've not enjoyed it, then let me know. Let me know on YouTube or on Twitch, Discord, or any of my other channels. Just let me know what is it that you're not keen on, or whatever. That'd be great. And again, join me for Apex Legends. I'm trying to get a beginners group going. That'd be fabulous. It'd be great to see you there. And that's it. I'm going to leave it there. My name is Backblast. I'll see you next time.